Today is February 4th, 2025. You know, yesterday in Alliance at Giant Eagle, I had to go and use the bathroom and pick up some stuff, okay? Lady comes in real loud. I listened to the tape of where even her client heard them talk about the FBI case and said something to her, that they had found it, okay? I went down and found it. There's a protected custody case. Went to the FBI. Told him, do you realize how not funny this is? That agent telling on her before he talked to her? Well, and he said, well, when he tried to call her, he couldn't get a hold of her, so he just decided to talk to everyone else instead. And since they were all saying bad stuff about her, he decided he didn't care what happened to her. People trying to kill you are bad-mouthing you and lying on you, and a federal cop don't care. That makes him a criminal, and someone needs to arrest him. Someone needs to arrest him. He's not a cop. He's not a federal police officer anymore. He's a criminal. I taped Dave back on, in December of 18, like the 24th, something like that. Okay? I'm going to upload it. He even admits that church made up dirty lies on me before. It took me a long time to find out what they were. We talk about Melissa going to have the kids lie because of the divorce. He verifies I've never even been around them more than 4 minutes in a whole year and not alone. And they were just going to do it because John told them we're going to go through a divorce, going to move out. Melissa was going to have her kids make up something in the church people. But he didn't even think anybody could say anything bad. Oh, the police taped him saying that on Thanksgiving of 18. When I asked him, what on earth is going on? He's like, I don't know, Mom. I told Melissa you're going to be moving out, going through a divorce. She'll have the kids make up something, but don't worry about it. Nobody could say anything bad about you. She'll have her church people make up something too, but don't worry about it. No one could ever say anything bad about you. I taped Dave within a day or two. He goes, Karen, you're good to the kids, you're good to the grandkids. You would never hurt anyone. You're good to everyone, no matter who it is. Okay? Taped him. And we talk about what John said, and then he verifies I wasn't even alone with anybody. And only seen him for 4 to 6 minutes out of the whole year. So, now, not alone. See, that's where it's so ridiculous. They picked out someone I hadn't even hardly seen. And like the police right after Thanksgiving of 18 had a huddle in the front of Walmart 62 inside. Why they having those kids make all that shit up? Oh, they're just trying to scare her out of the house. That's it. We interviewed her whole family. They spoke highly of her. Okay? By Thanksgiving of 18, I went to the Altman Family Physicians. And they said, you always blame the steroids. But they had you on so many medications before. Hard telling which ones or the combination thereof made everything swell up and shut down. It was medication making you sick before. Told the cops it was medical malpractice and medication errors. They knew by Thanksgiving of 18. By December 9th of 18, I taped Dave that I've never caught him with anyone. Okay? So if you never caught him with anyone, there's no one to threaten or be mean to. Okay? January 25th, 2019, a legally bugged house. Someone shows up while I'm crying in my room. The police always knew she's innocent and innocent before. They were talking about it at the station. Some guy was bailing this guy out from a team, offered to pay a fine or bail, and said no, the police already knew she was innocent and innocent before. They never want to arrest her. They knew someone else did something wrong before. And they acted like that dirty agent over my case was trying to put a fine on me for saying something about the FBI being involved and that I couldn't afford the fine. And they already knew he told on me, okay? And they wouldn't let him do it because of the freedom, that no one can tell anybody they can't say anything. It's a freedom of speech. Only a judge can put a gag order on you, okay? All right, then they started talking about the big 4-day loophole. And the guy said, what's that? It's after what that agent did. Where they keep saying it over the years, after what that agent did. Okay? From the time she called the FBI hotline, he went around telling everyone she called the FBI hotline for help. Okay? And then he was seen by the police telling on her. And then on a recorded line confessed he told everyone that she called the FBI hotline for help. Made fun of her, bullied her. Then listed her informant, then he threatened her if she would tell. But it all goes back to he's already been told everyone, been seen even by the police telling, and then admitted on a recorded line. He already told everyone. He's the one that told. And after what that agent did, telling on a victim calling for help, the FBI could never legally drop her. Yep. Okay. In May of 21, because these people came up in Walmart in front of the cops, they were selling the login for $25 a pop. They actually said Will was. Will found another way of making money off the case. He's going to sell the login for $25 a pop. That's how they put it. Went viral. I can go in different states and they mention the case. Okay. May of 21, I went to through Pennsylvania. First gas station I pull over, and they send their hate crime through the phones. Okay. Some guy named Kurt was involved in this, and they looked at their phone and said, "Oh my goodness, Kurt found out those kids were lying. He's going to kill her." I'm like, "Kurt's slow." They said they were lying on Thanksgiving of 18. And when I got back to Ohio, I used to sit outside the Starr County Sheriff's. They'll admit in uniform, they help work the FBI case, okay? I would sit out there, and it's like, well, Kurt Slough, just found out those kids are lying. They said they were lying on Thanksgiving 18. Two sheriffs bust out laughing, walk out laughing. If Kurt just found out those kids are lying, he is slow. Okay? They, other ones came up. Melissa's right in 18. Melissa's so stupid. She made everything up when you're fishing with Dave. She's actually that stupid. She didn't check where you were. First lie, she was in it with the drugger guy that worked for Dave and said, "Ron, I got him butt lie." Second lie, now I have Dave taped and Jen, the police have everyone taped, that they were an hour late, okay? We had already got done eating dishes. I had to reheat up their food. They took 2 bites, ran to the basement to have pillow fights with the boys. It was a split level, so it was a family room. Bathroom down there, laundry room, puppy, TV, sectional couch. And they were down there having pillow fights, jumping around, okay? You could hear them giggling as we walked outside. I'm outside with Jen, Dave, John, Noah, Gabe, everybody. You can hear them laughing outside. It was wonderful. I'd worked so hard on that house, and to hear everybody enjoying it. Well, it got too warm because it's the 4th, and we went back inside, and they left through the basement. They have shared parenting, John and Melissa, so he was in a hurry to get the kids back. Okay? They made up a lie. They came upstairs, looked through a cracked bathroom door. You're supposed to be weird with yourself? That's disgusting. And who's being dirty if you look through the crack in a bathroom door? Huh? Think about that. That makes you a peeking Tom. Somebody's wiping their hiney. You'd be putting yeast infection cream on or anything. And that's disgusting. And I was outside the whole time. It's gross. Okay? The third lie, they'll make up something, call you a bad word. Then they lied. They told people I vandalized their church. I went and touched that place with a 10-foot pole. It has demons. They told people that I broke in a home. People caught me, tied my arms and legs to a chair, that I kicked it over, knocked it over, and jumped out a window. I'm like, my God, I'm in my 50s. I'd hurt myself. They would run around making up all kinds of lies. There was so much shit flying, you had to get the head boots out. I spent half my days debunking them. Okay. January 7th, 22. My neighbor Becky and I are in Giant Eagle and Louisville. And they're talking about Melissa Skits lying. They call them fucking lying dirty little bastards. They talk about Agent Will outside then. Okay? In 18 and 19, the police were furious. Karen's risking her life to save everyone. Dave's threatening to kill everyone, and Karen's risking her life to save everyone. And her family sitting around making up mean jokes on her. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They were pissed. On September 18, 19, day of my divorce, the police that worked my case told the judges in Ravenna, before you had us look into it, you knew she couldn't handle it. You knew she appreciated us doing it. You can find she did nothing wrong. 19. August 13th, 24, I'm in Mark's on North Main. Some lady investigators were in there talking. Really loud, I was echoing. I went to leave. A bunch of people left. They said she had charges, and they found out she was going for her notary again. You can't even have an accusation. We looked it up, where the police even told the judges years ago that they found her innocent of everything. In 2020, I was outside the laundromat. Okay? It was in the summer. Some lady's like, I got the case. On the front of the case, it says she was found innocent of everything. None of this is funny. October of 2020, November 2020, investigators come in FedEx and Belden. For we all know this woman is innocent. For we all know. Okay? And around March 13th of 23, I'm in the hair salon in Walmart 62. Investigators come in and scream at these people. We told these people, stay out of this. We interviewed her whole family a long time ago. She's never hurt anyone, and no one's ever seen anything. It's just some lady thinking she can make money out of this. June 23rd to July 4th of 21. Investigators. People walk around saying crap. And they said, what are these people talking about? We interviewed her whole family a long time ago. She's never hurt anyone. Girls that dated the drug dealers. Oh my goodness, the boys had a drugger to make her say that stuff. Nobody mentioned those tapes again.